Leading European football clubs announce new Super League competition. An official statement has just been released by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. An official statement by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club has just been released at 11:15 on the evening of Sunday, the 18th of April. It states leading European football clubs announce new Super League competition. We can confirm that we have joined 11 other European clubs in agreeing to form a new competition, the European Super League. A joint statement released on behalf of all 12 founding clubs can be viewed below, and we shall look to provide further details in due course. We are committed to working with all stakeholders, particularly supporters, as plans for the competition develop. 12 of Europe's leading football clubs have today come together to announce that they have agreed to establish a new midweek competition, the Super League, governed by its founding clubs. AC Milan, Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Barcelona, Inter Milan, Juventus, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Real Madrid and Tottenham Hotspur have all joined as founding clubs. It is anticipated that a further 3 clubs will join ahead of the inaugural season, which is intended to commence as soon as practicable. Going forward, the founding clubs look forward to holding discussions with UEFA and FIFA to work together in partnership to deliver the best outcomes for the new league and for football as a whole. The formation of the Super League comes at a time when the global pandemic has accelerated the instability in the existing European football economic model. Further, for a number of years, the founding clubs have had the objective of improving the quality and intensity of existing European competitions throughout each season and of creating a format for top clubs and players to compete on a regular basis. The pandemic has shown that a strategic vision and a sustainable commercial approach are required to enhance value and support for the benefit of the entire European football pyramid. In recent months, extensive dialogue has taken place with football stakeholders regarding the future format of European competitions. The founding clubs believe the solutions proposed following these talks do not solve fundamental issues, including the need to provide higher quality matches and additional financial resources for the overall football pyramid. This next section in the club statement reads competition format. It then states 20 participating clubs with 15 founding clubs and a qualifying mechanism for a further 5 teams to qualify annually based on achievements in the prior season. Midweek fixtures with all participating clubs continuing to compete in their respective national leagues, preserving the traditional domestic match calendar which remains at the heart of the club game. An August start with clubs participating in 2 groups of 10 playing home and away fixtures, with the top 3 in each group automatically qualifying for the quarter-finals. Teams qualifying 4th and 5th will then compete in a 2-leg playoff for the remaining quarter-final positions. A 2-leg knockout format will be used to reach the final at the end of May, which will be staged as a single fixture at a neutral venue. This statement then goes on to say, as soon as practicable after the start of the men's competition, a corresponding women's league will also be launched, helping to advance and develop the women's game. The new annual tournament will provide significantly greater economic growth and support for European football via a long-term commitment to uncapped solidarity payments, which will grow in line with league revenues. These solidarity payments will be substantially higher than those generated by the current European competition and are expected to be in excess of €10 billion during the course of the initial commitment period of the clubs. In addition, the competition will be built on a sustainable financial foundation, with all founding clubs signing up to a spending framework. In exchange for their commitment, founding clubs will receive an amount of €3.5 billion solely to support their infrastructure investment plans and to offset the impact of the COVID pandemic. Florentino Perez, the president of Real Madrid and the first chairman of the Super League, said, "We will help football at entry level and take it to its rightful place in the world. Football is the only global sport in the world with more than 4 billion fans, and it's our responsibility as big clubs is to respond to their desires." Andre Agnelli, the chairman of Juventus and vice chairman of the Super League, said, "Our 12 founder members represent billions of fans across the globe and 99 European trophies. We've come together at this critical moment, enabling European competition to be transformed, putting the game we love on a sustainable footing for the long-term future, substantially increasing solidarity and giving fans and amateur players a regular flow of headline fixtures that will feed their passion for the game while providing them with engaging role models." And lastly, there is a comment here from Joel Glazer, the co-chairman of Manchester United and vice-chairman of the Super League. And he said, "By bringing together the world's greatest players and managers to play each other throughout the season, the Super League will open a new chapter for European football, ensuring world-class competition and facilities and increased financial support for the wider football pyramid." Also, earlier today, a statement was released by the Tottenham Hotspur Supporters Trust, and that states the board of the Tottenham Hotspur Supporters Trust is deeply concerned by rapidly escalating reports linking Tottenham Hotspur Football Club with a breakaway European Super League. This is obviously before the official announcement came out from Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. It then goes on to say, along with fan groups at Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal and Chelsea, we wholeheartedly oppose the move to create a closed shop for Europe's elite. It then states, in our 2019 survey, 81% of the 4,302 Spurs fans polled supported Tottenham Hotspur's Supporters Trust position against any closed European Super League, with only 3% disagreeing. The statement from the Supporters Trust then goes on to say, "We call on ENIC, the temporary custodians of our great club, to distance themselves from any rebel group and to consider the implications fully before making decisions that will fundamentally change the course of the history of Tottenham Hotspur Football Club forever. The future of our club is at stake." Well, there you have it, an official statement from Tottenham Hotspur Football Club confirming that we have joined 11 other European clubs in agreeing to form a new competition, the European Super League. Please do let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section below on what you make of this Tottenham Hotspur news. And I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.